welcome to Nattys Crafts. I'm Natalie. I always do all the crafting. And today we're going to do two just regular winter decor type crafts. They both can be geared toward Valentine's Day, but they're not specifically for Valentine's Day. One I actually made once before and I loved it so much I wanted a bigger one. So I'll show you that. And then the other is Snowman, so that can go, all winter long. But anyway, so go ahead, give the video a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave a comment down below and make sure to subscribe. Whenever you subscribe, you want to go ahead and hit the bell so that you'll know every time that I come out with a new video. All right, so those are all the rules. And if you would, go ahead and follow those rules if you would. And then let's go ahead and go take a look. So this first one I got from Walmart. It's a letterboard, a snowman letterboard. And then this box that I purchased some makeup brushes on sale, and that's where the box came from. It's a very heavy duty box, so I like that. So we're going to start off by just fixing everything up. We're going to take off the little hang string that's on the back of the snowman, and it was just tied in a knot, so I just untied that knot eventually. And then we're going to leave that little deal on there just in case I want to switch it up and hang it like that. And what we're doing is we're going to put Love Always on the letterboard to make it a little bit Valentine's-y. But of course, it's winter, so winter it could say anything. The message on it or on the picture of it said let it snow. So, it could go up all winter. And what I'm going to do, I don't like that he was all one color, so I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to paint his top hat gray. Now, of course, most top hats are going to be black, but I need it to be gray so that if I do put letters up that high, you can see them. Because if it's black, you're not going to see the black letters. So I'm going to paint it gray, and I do have to I think I put 3 coats of that gray on there. And then I'm going to cover up the back of the box where you can see what the box had in it. So I'm just going to take some craft paper that I like, and we're going to trace the box out and then go ahead and cut that out so that we can glue that craft paper onto the back of the box. Sorry about the camera. My camera does this autofocus thing and it's horrible. I hate it. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to control it though, unfortunately. So again, we're just going to glue that craft paper onto the back. I am just using hot glue. You could use wood glue or that glue stick, anything like that as well. And so we're just gluing that on in a couple different spots. And then any of the hangover that is on there, which I had a little bit of hangover just on one side, I'm just going to cut that off with a knife, the utility cutter. And then we're going to make some snow for the snowman to sit on. I'm using this fluffy yarn that I have. I've had it now for going on a year and a half, I think. So I better use it up. So we're just going to glue this yarn on the bottom, making a couple different layers so that it looks, add some dimension. Everyone likes dimension. So we're going to add some dimension on here. And just using the hot glue. So once I've got a layer of snow, then I'm going to figure out where my snowman is actually going to go, and we're going to get him attached. To attach him, we could just use hot glue as well, but again, I may use this in another way, so I'm going to make it so that I can peel off my snowman if I want to use him in a different way. So I'm using these foam squares from Dollar Tree, and we're just going to attach, I don't know, I think 4 or 5 of them to the back of the snowman, and then that's how we're going to attach him to the box. And then once we've got him attached, we're going to finish the snow. And I don't want it to look like he's just, sitting on the very edge at the top of the snow. So we're going to make these little snowballish looking things. And that's what we're going to glue on that top row and then kind of throughout the rows of snow. I don't want to see rows of snow, right? Because that's not the way snow is. So I want to make it more dimensional. That's the key word. So you can see where I've added the little snowballs, it makes it not look so flat. So we're going to continue to add those little snowballs everywhere. And then the snowman needs arms, so I'm not using sticks. I'm actually using chenille stems that I have that were brown. So that's what I'm going to use for his arms. You could, of course, use sticks and it would look more like a snowman. And then after I've got his arms in place, I'll go ahead and add on the words, love, and then a little heart on that O is what I added as well. And then I also didn't like that he didn't have eyes, so I'm going to add some eyes. I did it in pencil first just to make sure I had it where I wanted it. And then I did end up adding a little moon in the corner using felt, and then some snowflakes using a white marker. And I think it's cute. And it can again stay up all winter because you just change the words. Adorable. All right, for the next one, it's going to be another sign. We're going to use a cricket. I'm using my silhouette for this. And it's going to say, love is being stupid together. This is a sign that I had made a couple years back, but I have it as a small sign that's in my bedroom. I wanted it to be a big sign. So we're making a big sign this time. I'm going to use some black vinyl. This is glossy vinyl. I didn't have any non-glossy vinyl, so this is what we're going to use. So after we've cut it out, again, it's going to say, in the vinyl, it's going to say, is being stupid together. So that's what we're going to weed out here. And the font I used is from dafont.com. I doubt I'll remember, but if I do, I'll put the link down in the description box below. But it's just kind of a funny, kind of stupid looking font to kind of match the sign. Is just kind of love is being stupid together. It's just being silly. And I thought that was adorable. So just weeding out all the vinyl. And then we're going to go ahead and put that transfer tape down on top of that vinyl. And then figure out where I want to put it. So the love is going to go up above, and then the words I did end up separating into separate lines. So love is being is what we've got so far. And of course, you could use any font you wanted. You wouldn't have to use the metal love sign. There's so many options you could do for this. And then for the word love, this is from the Dollar Tree. I don't like that color of metal that is there. It's very dark, goldish. I don't know, but I didn't like it. So I'm going to paint it. But I am going to keep it gold. So I'm just going to go over it with a metallic gold to make it a little brighter, a little bit more true to gold. Or true to the color gold. And you could do red. I was thinking about doing red, or you could do black. You know, choose a color. I don't know. Choose a color. But once I've got it painted the way I want it, and it looks a little bit better in my opinion, I'm going to use this twine that's out for Valentine's Day at Dollar Tree right now. And that's what I'm going to use to hang the love sign on the sign, or the love word on the sign. So just making some loops. There are two hang deals. I don't know what they're called. The things where you hang it from. We've got two of those on the love word, and so that's what I'm going to hang my string from, or my twine from. And on the back of the sign, I'm going to actually glue that baker's twine down. So just making some knots so it has a good secure place to hang from. And using hot glue. Whenever I use hot glue like this, I do always use the masking tape trick, which makes it very solid, very sturdy. Once I've got that all connected, I am going to add a few hearts, kind of going again with the theme that I had on my old sign that I still actually have in my bedroom. And that's it. That was, I mean, it was quick and easy, and, you know, add what you want, don't add what you want. Most of you would have distressed the sign. I'm not a big distresser, so I did not. But I think it's cute, right? I don't know. Take what you like and leave what you don't, I guess, is the main idea. And then I've got my little snowman over there on the right, so I'm all set for Valentine's Day. I do have a garland that I am still planning on making, so that'll be the last piece of the Valentine's decor for me. So I thank you so much for stopping by Nattys Crafts today. I sure hope you'd go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell, and then leave a comment down below, and be sure to like the video. Remember to always appreciate today, as tomorrow is never promised. Y'all have a great one.